Alright guys, good evening. Okay, this is just a real quick video. I just wanted to let you know, I've been getting a lot of messages from people wondering where, where the rest of the videos are. This coming week is my final week for the summer semester, so I've been focusing a lot on school and not too much on the trading side of things. Probably be like that this week. I will try to trade a few hours a day this week and get some video live trades. I know a lot of people want to see those. I just really haven't gotten around to that since most of my live trades are just video of me screaming at the computer. But okay, just so this week might be kind of slow. I'll try to get a video out by Wednesday. Just going over a couple of things that I'm looking at. Last week, I traded about an hour a day, every day, and ended up down $200 for the week, which is horrible. It's by far the worst week that I've had. I think the most that I've been down in a week was like $14 before last week. Everything went wrong. Everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. Market is just wild. Look at this intraday. I mean, there's just, what can you do? I mean, good Pioneers right here. Could have played that, but it's up and down, up and down, up and down. Any little news that comes out, up. Any little news that comes up, down. I mean, it's crazy. But anyway, I just wanted to go over. I've actually gotten about 6 messages about this in the last like 2 hours. People were wondering what made me want to get into trading and what type of person is it for. I have been investing for about 4 years now, and when I started out, I would buy some shares of something and sit, and during the day I'd go and check on it and see how I was doing during the day, and it would drive me crazy if if it was down for the day and if I was starting to lose money. I just couldn't stand sitting there all day just watching. And you know, if long-term investing is not, you're not focused on what's happening in the short term. You just know that over the long run, the market returns 8 to 10% on average yearly. So you don't concern yourself with you know what the market's doing in and out every day. But I was. I'm a lot better at it now. I have a separate account for my long-term stuff and this account for day trading. So I keep one in each. If I'm looking for something that I think is going to be good potential over the long run, I'll put it in that, and I just won't watch it. Well, I will watch it. I just won't every day during the day get on and watch it. If I think something's going to move during the day and I'd like to sit on and watch it, I will trade it on this account. Which I think Apple's going to be a good little buy right now. I think it pulled back to about 160. New iPhones are awesome. I have an old iPhone, and the new upgrades, new software update is awesome. These applications are ridiculous. But so just keep an eye out for Apple. I think 170 is a big support point for it. But anyway, that's kind of just a little tangent. Okay. So I started talking to people who, do this stuff, and I actually have a friend who had been day trading for a few months, and he said, what you're looking for is not long-term investing. You sound like somebody who wants to do something short-term, like a swing trader or a day trader. And I was like, what in the world are you talking about? He was like, well, what you do is you buy and sell large amounts of shares, in and out during the day. Try to capitalize on short-term moves, try to capitalize on, any news that's coming out. And so if you see something turn against you, just get out of it. And you don't have to sit there and watch it and know that it's just going to go down and there's nothing you can do about it. So I started reading up on it. I started looking up, everything I can everything I could on it, uh, and I just fell in love with the idea of it. I ended up going and taking a class in Houston for a week, and it was fantastic. I cannot imagine having tried to do this without that. But got to trade with their money live, which everybody knows it's good when you get some live trading in. Uh, it's completely different from paper trading to day trading. So you get to live trade with their money. Very small shares, size like 10 shares, so it's nothing big. Not too much risk for them, but it's a great learning experience, and the class was absolutely awesome. So if anybody's interested in that, it does cost a little bit. It's not as much as some of these ridiculous scam classes cost, but I recommend it for anybody who's thinking about doing this. I do have a couple books that if you're interested in, I've actually almost done with the list of stuff that I read that helped me along the way. Didn't help me this week though, but yeah, I actually am gonna stop this video here. I'll try to make one tomorrow real quick. I don't have anything really to do till Thursday. Finals on Thursday, so I'll try to make something tomorrow. Just real quick, I'm having a problem with my entries and exits. You could see buying in the middle of a move down after a big move down. Just bad entries, costing myself 10, 15, 20 cents on my entries, and that's $10, $20. It was a bad week. It was a rough week. Towards the end of the week, I started focusing on making good entries and exits, and I was just always on the wrong side of the trade, which most of the time for the last few weeks I've been on the right side of the trade, just entering too late and exiting too early. So I'm gonna make a whole video on that. I don't have enough time on this one to be able to do that, because that is key. There's actually a book called Entries and Exits that is a great book. So I recommend that one as well. But anyway, if you guys have any questions on anything, just send me a message and I'll get back to you. Alright, have a good evening.